Over some connection points that you're going to need to review when you're installing the generator for the first time. Obviously, you're going to have to bolt the unit to a slab, concrete that'll be poured by your contractor. Your electrician will run some conduits to the unit, and then at some point he's going to need to connect into the breaker on the generator so that you can get the power out of the generator. Also, he's going to need, if you're going to be running the unit automatically through a transfer switch, you're going to need the remote start contacts. And lastly, if you're going to be using the remotely unit, battery charger would need power and possibly a jacket water heater. The connection points on this unit are pretty easy to access. We're going to open this control panel here. And you can see the mainline circuit breaker is right here. The connection points are basically for the breaker is L1, L2, L3. There's a neutral, and then the ground is basically to the case. On most of our units, we bond the ground and the neutral for safety purposes. So in case there's ever a short, the short will go to the ground versus to the person who happens to come along. Interconnection for this point for the unit for remote start and for the battery charger is done through a lanyard that we provide. You'll look in your unit, you'll find there's a connection point, and it's going to come with a lanyard similar to this one, and it's going to have color-coded wires where you'll have two wires that are going to be for your remote start, which is a normally open circuit. It closes to start, and then there'll be a 120 volt input for your battery charger. You want to make sure you energize your battery charger so that if your unit is sitting for weeks on end, you don't come out and when you need it, the battery's dead. That would be a bad situation. So now we're going to go over some of the connection points on our UL product. It's a little bit different, but it's still the same. Okay, you can see that this unit comes with a mainline breaker, just like the previous product. It also has mechanical lugs in here for L1, L2, L3. There's a neutral connection and then also a ground connection. The cables on this will come up through the bottom. There's a stub up area, what we call is an open area on the fuel tank, and your cables would be routed down through the tank into the concrete back to your building. Now, for interconnection purposes on this unit, we provide you with a terminal strip. The terminal strip is numbered, and we provide you with a wiring diagram that comes with your manuals that will show you where to connect for the 2-wire remote start, and also where to connect for your battery charger and block heater devices. The starting and operation is the same as the previous. It's just the connections are a little bit different on this unit, and we want to illustrate that.